2019 Strong New York. Kenny Santucci's throwing a killer party. We're here with Dr. Gabrielle Lyon. Strong New York. What does strong mean to you?
Mental and physical strength is resilience.
Right?
And grit. Yes.
Hold on. You just had a brand new baby. We could talk about this for a couple hours, right?
We did.
What does this mean now to you? How's the new mom life?
It's amazing.
Right?
I mean, you really, when you become a parent, you want to do everything better.
Yeah.
Right? You want to do it better than you ever did before because they're watching everything.
What's one thing you notice the most? Because I just want to jump in and tell you all the things that I've learned. But what do you feel like you are most aware of when you're around your new baby?
She's watching everything.
All of it.
So I'll tell you this, when I'm upset, she gets upset.
Yeah.
So if I get upset, she cries.
They feel anxiety, they feel stress.
Nah, everything's got to be chill.
Do you want to know the one thing that I have noticed the most? My language.
What do you mean? Tell me more.
I try not to say things like don't do this, but you say things like I would prefer you to do this.
I like that.
Or like we don't necessarily say you're good at this. It's like we've been reading you a lot of books and that's why your language is coming along so well. That's why you're so confident in the way you talk. Because we read so much and you like learn words and really good sentences.
So you're teaching her how to speak, how to think and process.
Yeah, you can own your future if you put the work in early and really develop skills versus saying like, you were born this way, it's great.
Couldn't agree with you more.
This wasn't supposed to be my interview.
Programming, it's they're an empty, they're open software.
Yeah.
To totally program the child. You know what I really want for her to be? I want her to be courageous.
It's a beautiful word.
I want her to be courageous.
Yeah.
And I want her to be strong and secure with herself.
Do you feel like after all these years of being around high performers that is something that because all the people that don't have those traits, they start to fall off. They get scared at some point. They lack stability and then they run. Is that something that you have noticed? Being around such high performers?
You know what I want for her is I want the execution and the process to be easeful.
Yeah.
So there's two types of high performers. You have the high performer that's like charging against everything.
Yeah.
And then you have the high performer who's in the flow. I want her to be the high performer who's in the flow.
Yeah.
Because you get from point A to point B and you can either get there by the time you're there, you're rugged and exhausted and depleted, or you can get there in a way that is resilient and sturdy. That's what I want.
I feel like being around her or just being around you and having this conversation, I'm like, it's not that I had bad parents by any means, but I feel like because I've gone through this like life of business and trying to be the best person, I feel like there's such a cool advantage to having this conversation as the baseline versus me having to learn it when I was like 30 of like, oh wow, I need to be a better person in order to get where I want to go. And it's all on me. It's not, I get to control my own destiny by developing these things.
Amazing.
That's it. 2019. Dr. Gabrielle Lyon, where can people find you?
Instagram, I'm working on that. Dr. Gabrielle Lyon. Working on it. I got some good help. My website, which is going through a rebrand.
Beautiful.
Thank goodness. Dr. Gabrielle Lyon.
Yeah.
And then Twitter and Facebook.
Awesome. 2019, Strong New York. We'll see you guys.